Hello, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross watchers, and channel fans. It is Laurie, and I am here to do your uplifting reading all about you. That's if I could get myself to shuffle the cards. Anyways, I hope you guys are all happy, healthy, and having some fun. Life is good for you, that you're smiling more, and feeling happy, feeling like you've got hope for the future. All right, let's go ahead and see who we're focusing on today. Let's see. All righty. Let's see who we are focusing on today. What is something truly magical about you? The Knight of Pentacles, the Illusionist. I'm hearing that you are somebody who does not rush in. You really do your homework. You research things. You check things out. I'm getting very strong Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy here. So you might have a lot of that in your chart, in your birth chart. Okay, if you don't know what a birth chart is, I do have a video on my channel talking about how to get a free one. All right, so yeah, you're definitely somebody who likes to plan. You take your time. You're consistent. I'm seeing a lot of honesty here too. Like I'm getting like a money handler, which is really earth energy, which is the earth signs that I just mentioned, the Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy. You could be Libra with those other signs in your birth chart. Good with money, good with people. You might be better with money than with people. But you're an honest person. People trust you. You definitely have some education under your belt. Now, a lot of you, this is going to be like formal education, certificates, stuff like that. Others of you, it's life experience. Either way, you've got a lot of knowledge in your field. Whatever you do, you are methodical. You really look into the tiny, minutest details to make sure that everything is going to go right. You don't want any mistakes. I mean, mistakes will happen, but the fewer the better. Well, guess who's making an appearance? This is Sage's first appearance after delivering her 4 cute little babies. Hi, Sage. You got a dirty eye. Should we clean that eye for you? Oh, still a little dirty. Oh, you've been leaking. Your eyes have been leaking today, huh? All right. Well, we're going to move on here with this reading, okay? Thank you for visiting us. We appreciate that. You're a good girl. All right. So the thing that you have accomplished that you should be very proud of is the Two of Cups here. This is soulmate energy. So I'm getting that you've learned how to connect with people very, very, very deeply. Your bonds with your people, your friends, your family mean the world to you, and you really get to know a person. Okay, and because you're so willing to get to know them, they learn a lot about you too. This is beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. You may have met and be with your, you may not be with them any longer. Some of you may have lost somebody here, but I am getting that a lot of you are still with your true soulmate, the person that really can just finish your sentences, thinks the way that you do, makes you laugh, or you laugh over the same silly things, whatever it is. It's just a really relaxed, beautiful relationship. And that does not necessarily have to be romantic. But you have discovered how deep relationships truly can go. And you actually, I'm hearing you create soulmate energy because you're so open to be, when you open yourself up, people can really get to know you. And it's funny because you would be amazed by how similar so many people are when we all think we're so different from each other. We've all experienced similar circumstances, maybe not the exact form of the circumstance, but we've all experienced very, very similar circumstances in one way or another. Okay. I love this for you guys. You definitely have, that's a great accomplishment to understand people and relationships to that level. And it's because you take your time to really develop the relationship and really get to know people. Awesome. All right. What kind of impact do you have on the people around you? Yeah, you make an awesome companion. You're very, very trustworthy. This is the King of Wands. Okay. You're definitely unique. People see you as being unique, charismatic, fantastic. I am getting that a lot of you do have fantastic stories to share, or you know how to deliver a story or a punchline or a joke or whatever it is. You're very good at whatever it is you do, and it makes people feel comfortable. It makes them feel relaxed around you. So that's a really good energy to have, and a good impact to have on people, to be able to put them at ease. And you do it, I'm seeing a lot of you do it with laughter. Okay, so a good punchline, a good joke, a good quick story. I mean, that's not going to be all of you, but quite a few of you, I do see that. All right. What skill or talent do you have that we should know about? Look at this, the Ten of Cups. Who are you? This is a really nice, awesome energy here. So a skill or talent that you have is the Ten of Cups. You know how to be abundant. You understand the law of attraction, okay, that what you focus on expands. So what you pay attention to expands. Oh, Quasi Yohir was talking about the mirror effect. If some of you haven't checked that out yet, you may want to. That really will help you to figure out how to start manifesting exactly what it is you want. Even if you think you know everything about this and you've never encountered the mirror effect, you may want to check that out, okay? It does work for some people. It works really, really well. Anyways, you understand this with all these mirrors as cups, that what you focus on is reflected back to you too. So if you look in the mirror, if you're looking in the mirror and you've got a grouchy face, that's what you're going to see. So if you go out into the world and you've got a grouchy face on, that's what you're going to get from the people around you. But if you go out there with an open heart and a smile on your face and a positive energy about you, you're going to attract people who enjoy that. Now, I will warn you, there are those people who enjoy that, but they're energy vampires. So don't just allow anyone into your circle, okay? If you find that somebody comes into your circle, and they're really enjoying your energy and you're making them laugh and everything seems to be going right, and then they just start talking negative, be careful. You may be helping them, okay? But that's not your job. That's not your job to help other people. You should be able to enjoy yourself, okay? And you are going to encounter these people. But if they continue to make you, instead of you feeling good when you're around them, you start feeling, oh, they got so many problems. Oh, I'm so sorry for them. And I've been that person, that energy vampire. I've been there, okay? Because when we go through bad times, we're seeking out some sort of comfort, and we don't know how to ask for it. So be careful that you're not the energy vampire too, okay? All right. Anyways, you hear that we are focusing on Ten of Cups energy. That's a beautiful skill. Learning the law of abundance, understanding how it works, manifesting your dreams. I mean, this is a dove. Okay, this is a picture of a dove that is colored in as if it were a phoenix or even a hummingbird. So being able to gather things quickly, resources, manifesting your desires, manifesting your desires quickly, but also being able to rise above everything. Look, this one little bird is carrying all 10 of these cups, mirrors, with all this ribbon, but no problem flying, even though there's been damage here, okay? You always see the abundance. You always focus on everything you do have, and you're grateful for that, okay? And what you understand that what you put out to the world is reflected back to you, so you put out positive energy. Awesome. Let's see what you do right now that you should never, ever stop doing. The Acrobat, the Page of Pentacles. This is about being flexible, okay? Not letting things hold you back. Nothing's going to hold you down. When you desire something, you know how to stay positive or get back into positive energy. You know how to ground yourself when things don't go quite the way you hope, okay? And you're flexible. You just go with the flow and know that quickly things will turn around for you. Beautiful skill there. Don't ever stop being that way, okay? Also, I'm getting learner energy from this too. So having an open mind, being willing to learn something new every day, or experience something new, or hear or see or feel something new every day. Beautiful energy. All right, and then we have the Three of Swords here. And this tells me that you learn lessons well, okay? You honor your emotions, yet when there's a heartbreak, a betrayal, or other painful situation, you just look at it for what it is. And then with all this lavender color here, this purple, it's about healing. Okay, so you honor the emotions of the situation, but you don't stay there. You move on. Paper is temporary. It's going to, as soon as it gets wet, it's going to start dissolving. Okay, so you release the pain. You don't sit there reliving the past over and over again. You honor the emotions, the feelings, and then you move on. Beautiful energy here. Absolutely love this. All right, we're going to go ahead and get you Spirit Animal Oracle messages. Yes, don't forget that if you are new here, I hope you find something that resonates with you and that you come back in the future. I do these types of readings every day. If you are a returning viewer, you guys know I love you to pieces. Either way, I do want to say thank you to each and every one of you for being here, okay? Let's see. Look, you got Giraffe Spirit again. See the big picture? Number 29, which is an 11. Then we have 27, Fox Spirit. Think on your feet. So we have 27 and 29. This is 929. Okay, that's a number for somebody. And we have Armadillo Spirit, number 3. Set healthy boundaries. And then we have card 58, Stag Spirit. Take the lead. Okay, something is coming in here for you guys. We have a change. We have all this orangish red, passionate, fiery energy coming, already in here. But there is something cool coming your way. Something about this relationship you're in or a relationship. All right, let us go ahead and see what all these messages are here for you. Since we do have set healthy boundaries, overtake the lead, this is all about a relationship here. So with the Giraffe Spirit, Spirit's just asking you to make sure you're not trying to manifest something that's not going to be good for you. Are you latching on to something that you should probably let go of? Okay. Think on your feet is all about using your head, not just going with your emotions. So conquering your emotions, thinking clearly, and also trusting Spirit. Okay. All right. So this says, are you camouflaging yourself to avoid intimacy? Oh, you've got a relationship coming in here. Perhaps you are being too clever for your own good and playing games to protect yourself, maybe. Being dishonest with yourself or others can become isolating and create obstacles to true connections. Fox Spirit calls you to be attuned to what is happening within you and around you so that your quick thinking and creativity may lead you to better relationships and situations. You are being called to use your Fox Spirit beneficially rather than in ways that keep you from experiencing those things that you really, really want. Or perhaps right now you are realizing that a situation is a little trickier than it appeared at first. And you may be afraid to make a move in case it turns out to be a mistake. We've got take the lead. So you are going to take the lead here. Fox Spirit is here to remind you that when you are in alignment with a great spirit, the answers and solutions that you seek will come quickly to you, and you can trust them. Please don't overthink a situation in order to avoid the challenge of facing the truth, okay? Fox Spirit's creative nature will always be there to guide you and help you move quickly into any better circumstance, out of any circumstance into a better situation. So that's really good, okay? That was Think on Your Feet, and we saw both of those talked about there. So let's go to Armadillo Spirit here. Armadillo. Who used to speak like that? John Wayne? Armadillo? Anyways, okay. Learning to set healthy boundaries is the gift from Armadillo Spirit. You are entering a phase where, in order for you to be in alignment with your true intentions and to co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to some things that have been okay for you in the past. This also means that you may need to learn where you end and where others begin. What is yours to own and what is not? Understand your limits and know that it's an empowering choice to say no to what does not feel right. Armadillo Spirit guides you in making good decisions that are grounded in a strong sense of what belongs to you and what does not. Okay, so don't take on somebody else's opinion of you. Do not take on somebody else's problems. They're not yours to fix, solve, or anything else. Let them fix that on their own. All right, this might be a tricky time as you may find yourself caught up with others, overly concerned with how they will take it if you say no, or express how you really feel about the situation. Are you feeling anxious saying no to someone so that you just cave in every time they ask something of you, even if it doesn't feel right with you? Do you feel like it's your job to stop someone else from facing their challenges? Don't do it, okay? Because you can't. You can't face someone else's challenges. Those are their own. And they learn from those challenges. They grow from going through those experiences. So allow them to do that, okay? Instead, you might be trying to take on their responsibilities, rescuing them instead of giving them the freedom to learn that their lessons are their own to learn, okay? Perhaps you feel that if they only knew how much you cared about them, how much you loved, that they would change and then everything would be okay. Nope. Armadillo Spirit asks you to be honest with yourself and with others, no matter how difficult that may be, or how much you may fear losing someone or something. I'll tell you what, the sooner you face something that you fear losing, the sooner you can start going on enjoying that thing. Because 9 times out of 10, you end up losing something because you're putting out such negative energy about losing that thing. So you're actually creating the very situation that you're trying to avoid. So it's always much better if you've had an argument with somebody or you don't know what somebody's thinking, okay, to just go to them and say, hey, I don't know what you're thinking. Do you want to share with me? Okay, I feel this way. Can you help me understand why I might feel this way? Hey, we had an argument. I don't like where we left it. You don't have to start with an apology. You can just say, can we talk about this? Okay. And then we find out that what we thought we were dealing with is not what we were dealing with at all. And if we lose that person, you were going to lose that person anyways. Okay. Keep that in mind. Please keep that in mind. So please face your fears, tell the truth, and set your boundaries. You will be amazed at the miracles that happen when you let Armadillo Spirit protect you from taking on too much or becoming a people pleaser. And the worst thing to do, losing your own authenticity, your integrity. So another message of protection from Armadillo Spirit is to, hey, sit back, hang low, lay low, okay? And if you or someone else is being defensive, you may want to just take a deep breath and take a step back, okay? And let Spirit Trust in Spirit's plan. Let it happen as it's going to, okay? As it's meant to. Let us see what Stag Spirit says here for you. I think this is the most important message coming out here. Whether or not you have set your intention to lead, you may have found yourself suddenly called to step up to the forefront in your own life. Stag Spirit is a reminder that right now may be a time to heed the call to be sure, to be strong, and to be compassionate. Others may look to you, and you have it within you to see through the eyes of Stag Spirit and walk with confidence as you take on the responsibilities that are yours now. And you can model integrity in everything that you do in every single one of your relationships. You've got a new relationship coming here. And I'm hearing from this message and from everything else that you just need to be yourself. Don't put on airs. Don't fake who you are. Don't laugh if you don't appreciate the joke. Okay, people, that's how people form their opinions of what you like and what you don't like. Okay, so if you laugh at an off-color joke, that person's going to think you like off-color jokes. But if you don't, then you're not going to be comfortable anytime you're around that person. So just be yourself. Stag Spirit wants you to know that your responsibilities now are to yourself too. For you may still be learning and developing new skills. The best in you is coming into view as you step forward with strength, compassion, and understanding. Knowing that Spirit supports you as you compassionately, tenderly take the lead. You are a model for transformation at this point, sharing your experience, your strength, and your hope with others so that they too may grow and discover their best selves at this time. What a gift you are! Stay humble and authentic and walk your talk, for this is how wise leaders lead, okay? Others may not be as far along as you are on your journey. When Stag Spirit appears in the protection position, which this is, you are called to be compassionate and patient as you find yourself possibly taking the lead. When others struggle to follow you, it might be that they're just unsure about you right now. Maybe they don't know you enough. Maybe you haven't had enough experiences leading them yet, okay? Someone may be challenging you, your kindness and your strength, making you question your value and your worth. Understand that Spirit has put you in this place at this time for a reason. And Spirit will not abandon you when you need help with your new responsibilities. And that is Spirit with a capital S, just so you know. Or perhaps maybe you are actually uncomfortable leading, maybe temporarily trapped by your inner self and are therefore promoting yourself too strongly, come across a little too brash, afraid that others might see weakness or imperfection instead of your actual qualities. Let go of your fears and let Stag Spirit remind you that you have everything that it takes to lead wisely and ethically if you practice self-honesty and authenticity and listen to others who wish to support you. Okay? Beautiful message there. All of those messages. Okay, so let us see what message Spirit would like to give you now. We're going to get an enchanted map. Oracle message. And then we will finish with a talisman oracle message and the number die for your 3 yes or no answers. Okay, Spirit, 2 more shuffles here, please. Deep Freeze. Card 26 and 14, Ride the Wave. So this is a 5 and this is an 8. 5s are about minor changes, okay, but you're going to come into alignment with it. And we have 26, 27 here, so you're heading in the right direction with something. What did you get a clue about? Deep Freeze. Everything has its season. Now is the time to put activity on hold while you rest, while you sit back, while you let things flow to you. Okay? It says here that the cold winter beckons you to slow down and put a freeze on things that are not yet ready to bloom. Okay, so take it slow with any new relationships. It might be time for regeneration and hibernation. Okay, forego ambitious activity. Pausing allows ideas to grow. Projects to shift and change, and relationships to go through a dreamy state of being. Not quite going anywhere, but they also don't really need to. It's a perfect place to be. This is also a time to put all of your arguments on ice. Give it the deep freeze. Nothing beneficial will ever come from any of those arguments. Self-care is the most important activity right now. So please take a few moments, reflect, read a good book, take a walk, or get a massage, whatever it is that you can help step back from that situation and regain your balance. Take a break, rest, and dream, okay? Nothing you can do right now will amount to anything substantial, no matter how much you try to push, manipulate, or cajole. Life wants you to take a little bit of a step back. You may need to do this right now, unless you want to become exhausted and be forced to rest. Spirit has a funny way of doing that for you. When we don't want to do something and Spirit says we really need to do that because it's for our higher good, Spirit will find a way to force us to rest. Don't do it by forcing your way, because you will end up with like a broken foot, a broken leg, something that makes you take a step back. What you need will be there for you when you emerge in the springtime, when things are ready, okay? Everything will be there for you. For now, winter has its own ideas for you. So please, just wait for the signs of spring, okay? Wait for your intuition to kick in. Okay, we got Ride the Wave here, 14. Right now, success is easy and effortless. You can be assured that you are entering a time when you can ride the wave of abundance. The tide has turned and you can put your surfing skills to the test. Everything that you know, all of your talents, coupled with your hopes and your dreams, will carry you forward. People and circumstances have come out of the ocean and out of nowhere with potential and possibility to take shape in a wave of spectacular activity. Understand that you are definitely on the right path. Did I not just say you were heading in the right direction? You are on the right path. Okay, somebody needs to hear this. You might be mistaking a rogue wave for a fun ride. You can only coast for so long before you hit the shoreline with a smack. Smack. The tide is ebbing, and your activities are now preparing for when that wonderful wave comes in for you to ride. So this is still about you taking a step back. You're meant to learn how to be a strong swimmer right now. Don't worry, preparation ensures a successful outcome. Okay, you must wait patiently for the right moment to come. Now is the time for conscientious preparation and skill building. See, take that step back. And when it's time to move forward, trust your intuition to guide you. It will never fail you. Okay, your oracle, your talisman oracle message here. Whew. Good one. Good day today. I hope you all had a good day. Hey, I did a pick a card. Did you guys catch that? Let me know what you think. That was my very first one, so it's not exactly as good as I would like, but I think it'll improve over time, if you guys want me to continue it. All right, you drew the intuition card. I don't think that's come out before. All right, let's see what this message is all about. This is still all new to me, so this deck. All right, so we have here, you are wide awake and able to perceive a higher level of awareness that will help you recognize secrets and subconscious intentions. Ooh, I'm getting something about picking up on other people's vibes and energy. The intuitive beetle is using the third eye gate to see through the prism of distortion. The answers that you are seeking will come from within you. from your divine knowledge and your inner wisdom. Your intuition will help you read people's body language and facial expressions. Okay? So you will know if their words and their actions are in agreement. Allow time and space to practice putting your newly found feelings into words. But please understand that your present situation will benefit significantly from using your keen intuition. You can use this positive affirmation: I am awake and I see. And what I'm hearing from this, where it says to slow down, set the boundaries, take a break, take a step back, go slow, all of that. That's you trusting and learning how to read those body language signals from your person. All right, a lot going on here today. Let's go ahead and get you 3 yes or no answers. 1 through 5 is a no. 6 through 12 is a yes. If you don't understand this, please go check out the video that has to do with the zodiac die and the number die. I did do a short little video about that, explaining it. All right, answer number 1 is a 7. So your answer is a yes. I will say there is a change, something shifting that's going to help to put a burden down, and you're going to be in the right zone. Okay. Answer number 2 is a 6, which is also a yes. We have 5, 1, and 4. So again, we have 5, a change, but 5 and 1 is a 6. So there's a double yes here. But we also have 2 10s, which mean you have to put something down. Something has to be let go. And as soon as you do that, you have 1, 1, 1. You'll be complete alignment. Answer number 3, yes or no, is a number 7, which is also a yes. We do, again, have a 10 here. I don't know what these things are that you're having to let go of. It could be anything, but whatever it is, as soon as you do let go of it, things start moving in leaps and bounds. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful message. Go ahead, tickle, tap, boop the like button. Drop a comment below. If you enjoyed this message, please think about subscribing to the channel. We would love to have you join our community. Check out the description box for all the information you might need about myself, personal readings, the cards I use, etc., etc., etc. Until our energies cross again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.